The RV Show USA. Start living the RV dream today.
And welcome back to our virtual campfire, everybody, where right now we're gonna introduce you to some new friends of mine who I think you're gonna find most interesting. They're smart and unabashedly honest, and if you are one of their clients, you probably love them. They are RV inspectors, and I'm quite sure that no one is more thorough, more candid, or more, I don't know, open with their thoughts on RV dealers and RVs in general as they are. They're Laurel and Pierre from Blue Ox RV Inspections, and they're here to tell you what RV dealers don't want you to know.
What the dealers don't want you to know, and the reasons why you need to hire an RV inspector.
Here's the reason to hire an RV inspector.
What is the reason? You tell us, Pierre. What's the reason why we need to hire an RV inspector?
Because we're bored. We don't know what to do. Other than saving your butt from getting into a muddy pit.
That is the reason. To save our customers one RVer at a time. We don't want you to get into a money pit. And we don't want you to be coming back for warranty work. Because guess what? Dealers don't want you to know, but that's another reason why they make money with you. They're going to come back for warranty work.
Okay, what you got to understand is that the dealerships, that's their ammo. Meaning, you come back in to fix something, I make money. If you come in here, you buy something, and you hire an inspector, now we got to do this work, and we can't claim warranty work because these are all nitty-gritty little things that they think of, unless it's a pump or unless it's electrical, a roof is caving in. All those little things, we made them correct. The water heater that didn't work on arrival, on inspection, the sealant here, the sealant there, the skylight on the roof that's broken. When they have to fix it, they don't make money. When you get out of there, like we've been told before, and it hits the curb, now it's warranty work. Warranty work. Oh, now we're good.
Of the list. That's where you're going to be.
That's where your trailer is. And that's why you hear this horror story a lot when people say, no. This time I'm having an inspection because last unit I got, my unit spent more time in the garage, in the shop than it spent camping.
You want to go camping, right? You want to travel, right? Then don't sign on the dotted line until you've had your inspection and they have repaired everything the inspector found.
And by the way, if you wonder, well, we're in 2023, 24, whatever, and it's just, why would I have an inspection done on a brand new unit?
Oh.
Even more than back in the 17 or 15s or 2006s, even more than then. See, the problem, it's like everything else. You want to lighten up everything. So manufacturers came up with lighter material. They dropped the wood. They went to aluminum. They went to Asdale. They went to all those material that crack easily, that don't sustain the kind of stress that we wanted. But you, the customer, asked for, I want to be able to haul this with my Jeep, with my half-ton pickup. So they adapted to your market, charge you more money to convince you that, well, now that we're doing all these things, it's like a race car. We're getting it lighter and lighter and lighter, and it's costing more. It's not costing more. They make more money out of every unit, but it doesn't cost them more in material. So it's the whole concept of why today, even more than any time, new units, you cannot let them go out the door because it ain't going to happen. It's not going to work. There will be something. So far, in over 100 units that we've inspected, zip, 0, 1 coming out even close to all right. Not perfect, all right.
RVs are made by humans, and they're making them quicker. There's more that are being pumped out every week. So the quality is down. They're quickly pumping these out the door. And then they're traveling with the quality being low when they leave. They're traveling to get to the dealerships. And if you don't get an inspection, guess who's going to have to deal with the situation out there at the campsite? First night you get out there, you're going to have an issue. We want to hear what you think. You know, we've had customers that have said that their dealership have tried to persuade them not to get a third-party, unbiased RV inspector, and even have had some say they won't allow an RV inspector on the property. Guys, this is a red flag. If you hear this, you better run, because RV inspectors do have your best interest at heart. The RV dealership, they want to make money on the sale. We, as inspectors, have nothing to gain by telling you the facts of what we find.
Unless you find an inspector that tends to please the dealership because he wants to have repeat business. We're impeding into their sales process and into the luring you to come here, look at my nice shoes, and oh, by the way, sign this. Oh, people are all nice in here. And F&I, which is finance, will take care of you. Don't worry, and our service department is so good. Dealerships, salespeople, they want your money. They got none of your interest at heart, none whatsoever. I mean, none. They don't care, they don't remember what's your name the minute you left the premises, the minute you leave their office. And by the way, I don't deal with salesmen ever, never. Did we see, let's say...
One. We saw one,
okay.
And he didn't last at the dealership. He left because he didn't feel valued.
So he didn't fit good in the system, as you can tell, because they don't come to see us. Why would they come and connect with us? They're so fearful of what we're going to find because they know the kind of that they're selling. So that's my 2 cents on this. And remember, sales and service are two different businesses in the same industry, in the same building, in the same dealership. Two different entities, totally disconnected from each other. They do not talk to each other. If they do, it's a pissing match. One doesn't help the other one doesn't help the other. So I'm sorry, that's what we see all the time, and they might not like it, but truth hurts. You're right.
So Blue Ox tip, don't sign on the dotted line until all your repairs have been fixed and you have verified it, or your RV inspector has verified it. So make sure to keep your money. They want your money. They'll fix your unit first because they want you to sign on the dotted line.
Remember, this is your unit that you're buying. You're purchasing this. This is yours, people. Stop falling for their way of, this is how it's going to be, and the aggressiveness that they have when they tell you, sign the papers down here, then we're going to go to finance. What about my camper? What happened with my motorhome? What happened with my deal itself? Do you realize that the unit is no longer at stake once they start talking about paperwork? It's not about the unit, it's about the paperwork. So here's our point. Do not ever sign until everything's been addressed and fixed. Because if you think and you believe at the end of their lips to say that they're going to take care of you once you leave, that ain't going to happen.
We see it time and time again. Protect your investment. You've got to take care of yourself. Hire yourself a great RV inspector because they will have your back. We're helping RVers one at a time. That is our goal.
And now you got to find a way to find that right inspector, follow what we've talked about before, if that can help you out, to search and figure out who's the best person for your unit and your situation and your likes, because some people don't like us, and I'm okay with that. It's chemistry. You need to have a connection.
They might not like you, but they like me.
Well, that's the only thing. You can like her. Me, I'm the grumpy one all the time anyway. That's what everybody says. So, yeah,
Grumpy
because
Bampy.
I'm driven. That's my job. I'm there to do this. So you got to understand, sometimes it's hard for me.
No, you're professional and you're serious. You have got your customer's best interest at heart.
So here's the deal. Yes, Pierre and Laurel are extremely good at what they do, and they are saving RV buyers from making some very expensive purchase mistakes. However, one thing Blue Ox does do, when they do an inspection their way, you will know everything that you're buying. It's no wonder that RV dealers and, I don't know, even some private individuals cringe when Blue Ox RV Inspections shows up to inspect their RV. Their YouTube channel is called Blue Ox on the Run, and we have a link to them from our website. I hope you'll check it out. And before we hit the break, we just made room for some new voicemails, and we'd love to hear from you. If you have an RV dealer or manufacturer experience you'd like to share, give me a call 24/7 at 1-330-WINGMAN, 1-330-WINGMAN. Hey, it's the RV Wingman. Are you looking for an RV dealer you can trust? Aren't we all? I hope you'll check out the RV dealers I trust and give them the opportunity to earn your business. They are the best of the best. They really are. Go to rvdealersitrust.com, rvdealersitrust.com.